Hi. Nope. I'm gonna have to get used to the sound of my own voice again, and that's just not gonna be cute. Hi, I'm real, I promise. And other lies you tell yourself during quarantine. Duke. And this is a chatty get ready with me. Duke, you haven't uploaded a video in like a year? Correct. Why? Why? Listen, if we're being honest, there's an argument to be made that 2019 was worse for me than 2020 has been. And last video was uploaded in like December of 2019, and things were worse. I know, there was an ongoing health crisis, well, not ongoing, but like one health crisis after another, after another, after another. One of those was in February 2020, but that's a separate issue. So why are you uploading a video now? Well, as you can see, I have no hair. As of about a week prior to me filming this, I semi-voluntarily shaved all my hair off because sometimes you look at what the top of your head is doing and realize everything is going to hell. And male pattern balding is unfortunate and a reality in your life. At the decrepit, grave-bound age of 26. The point is, I need now to go on an exciting style journey to know how to do myself up again. The issue is that also, it's mid-March right now, and assuming I'm reading the Ontario guidelines correctly, the earliest I can hypothetically start getting vaccinated is like April, and this is assuming there also isn't any catastrophic hiccups, which I don't trust either my city or Doug Ford to not have happen. So that's great. Anyways, I'm not going anywhere. So I just need something to motivate. It's like, I wanted to do this. I want to get back to filming for a while, but just like life and also, you know, quarantine. I've spent so much time playing Final Fantasy XIV. The point is, what I need to do, because there's no going out, so I figure, hey, let's put makeup on for the first time in a year, probably, on camera. Content. Also worry that the video quality of this is going to be not the best, but also like I have ADHD and done is better than perfect. So we're just going to go for a classic standby, which is to say red and more red and dark red and gold and a different shade of gold. And I don't know, figure it out really. Oh boy. Step 1, sugar pill, love plus. So how have you been? I've been, like I said, arguably 2019 was worse for me than 2020 was. You know, I don't even really know what, it's been so long, I don't know what I even mentioned in my last videos, whatever. Let's see what has happened. Aside from the obvious, you know, I've had more success with being medicated for ADHD. Now I just need to work on skills, but skills are harder to work on because adult ADHD resources are oftentimes kind of lacking. Between the fact that like we're in a pandemic and also just like telehealth sucks, like phone calls, video calls. I hate video calls. Video calls are so bad. I can't stand video calls. Like they're just bad. They don't work with my brain. I feel like I probably should have done this with a dark red. Do I remember what I'm doing? I absolutely do not remember what I'm doing at all. It's been a year. Hopefully it's like riding a bicycle, and also hopefully I don't steer into a bush and poke my eye out. Now, adult ADHD resources are rough. I'm bad with video calls. So it means like one, support groups, not doing those at all. And like finding somebody who does what I need, that my insurance also covers, no. Ugh. That's good enough for now. Let's move on to a different color. Going in with Melt Lovesick and just like, I don't know if that's showing up on camera. I can't see what's on focus. I can't see what's happening there. I'm so blind. So anyway, I've learned some interesting things. Like it's called male pattern baldness because it's caused by like follicular, that's the word, follicular sensitivity to, you know, male, masculine, masculinizing hormones like testosterone and adjacent, and sometimes you're just super sensitive. That does not go out nearly as far as I want it to. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I can see that with like my eyes open and my horrible cavernous hooded lids. So, you know, I shaved off all my hair. I'm very neutral about it. I'm a very like calculated +1, -1, +1, -1 about it. All things considered. Because on the one hand, it's like good news, good things include, you know, I have good bones. Most of them are even inside my body. So I've got a nice skull. Oh. Nobody's allowed to steal it once I'm dead. Don't take my skull. I've got a good skull. I've got a well-shaped skull. Surprisingly easy when you already, you know, shave the rest of your face to just sort of slot in every morning foiling? Shaving with a foil razor. I wish I had foundation that was like not just powder, but I did a decluttering at some point and like, you know, cleaning. Symmetrical. It's never symmetrical. I don't remember. Blend evenly, you godforsaken. Good skull, good bones. Everybody says I look good. I'm not happy with it. I miss hair. I'm really sad about losing hair in general, just because it's like, it's a big gender thing. It's a lot easier to, you know, hit weird androgynous gender points when you have hair to act as a further signal. So it needs to come up more, and it just really, really doesn't want to. Easier to be like, ooh, weird, androgynous. Especially as a DMAP individual, when you have, you know, hair to provide the right / wrong signals. But also, like, hopefully, really hoping that the fact that this is going to be around for the fact until, I don't know how long, maybe until I can get a sexy scalp tattoo, or until I'm rich and can afford to have medical intervention to fix all of this up, or just have a wig collection maybe, until I stop being an egg. Eggs. People will stop comparing me to Jeffree Star, saying like, oh, you remind me of, you're kind of like, and in general, this is universally from people who I know aren't that online and aren't keeping up with hot pink Satan. That's unkind to Satan. Whatever J-Star's most recent, oh, he's been racist or something else, just kind of being a shitty, unlikable person. Let me go back in with the bright red. This is patchy. Just insists on being patchy. Also, I'm worried. I have all this real estate happening up here, and suddenly it's like, oh god, do I need to get into hats and accessories? How do I keep, like, I've got the tiara. Got this cute little leather tiara. Gold. I want gold. What gold do I want? I'm going to go in with, what is this? This is Gigabyte? I'm going to assume it's Gigabyte. I don't remember the color names. From the Mothership 3. Gonna pop that in there, and that's too green. That is so much too green. What's a better gold? What's a better gold? Do I have a better gold here? I should have a better gold here. It's the gold from the Melt Haze stack, which I'm pretty sure this exact color is also probably in the Smoke Sessions. But that's somewhere over there, and this is on hand. Ooh. 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 I miss that feeling. I miss that little ooh, shudder you get when something actually, like, comes together. It's like, oh my god. I'm pretty. I'm beautiful again. You know, every time I say, like, oh, I want to film things, and it's like, I have ideas of what I want to say, and right now I'm just blanking out. Oh my god. All right, I guess. Okay, here's other updates beyond I'm bald, and I'm taking prescription stimulants, which admittedly is like a lot of things, but you know what? It's like I've got, also just to fill in the argument for 2020 has been going better than 2019 was. It's like I'm not injured, or having a long string of dental work done, or having voluntary surgery, which is listed as cosmetic surgery, even though it shouldn't be, but it's not covered by OHIP then, and that's... I've paid off all my debt. I have cleaned my apartment and organized it pretty successfully. There's still quite a fair bit to do, but... ADHD, the bane of my existence. You know, God had to nerf me for being hot, funny, and likable by also making me just crippled with mental illness. This is going so much so much further forward than the other side. Oh my god. This is why I don't do winged eyeliner. I can't even get powder. Oh well, that's a great. Anyway, my apartment is cleaned enough that I could actually hypothetically invite somebody over if we weren't in the middle of a pandemic. I miss human contact. I don't remember what like another person touching my skin feels like, which is a little horrifying. Okay, that's cute enough. Let's I feel like something needs to happen under the eyes, and I'm not quite sure what yet, but what else do we need here? What else do we need? I want some kind of freckles? Yes. Freckles. If I do a red. Let's do this into the camera. Like a deranged. Nope. That's tiny. It's so tiny. That's cute. Why do you have stray hairs happen? I hate this. Why is it always the tiny brushes that are frustrating? Why? Also doing this like with a mirror in hand, I don't recommend this experience. Oh my god, this is so cute. Why don't people do this more often? People should do this more. I still think people should just do more in everyday life. The first time I encountered Dorian Electra, I said, wow, I feel like I'm contractually obligated to like their music because, I mean, have you seen me? I'm literally just tiny brush. This is lipstick. This is what are you? Right, Sugar Pill Strangers. I'm forgetting so many things. So many things in quarantine. I'm just forgetting people's names, although admittedly it's always people that like I don't care about and don't like, which is a good thing. I don't need to remember shitty things from shitty people. I have better things to think about. And worse things, probably. Of course, you have to have the glasses on because, like, refraction. Yeah, you see here, you see where, like, my fake, like, double ear. Gotta have that on because you just, at least around the edges, just to not have it get super duper weird looking. Also, there's the fact that like my real natural freckles definitely happen a lot across here, and it's definitely affected by the refraction of sunlight through my glasses when I'm outside. Admittedly, the last time I was outside wearing regular glasses was a while ago. God bless finally having prescription sunglasses. And they're mirrored. Nobody's allowed to. I don't have a face when I'm outside. It's just mirrored sunglasses. Face mask. Really badly, I need to cover my nose. Two, I need to do something up here. There's just so much real estate happening. And one, it seems like a waste. But two, it just, you know, even with the fact that it's like, okay, I'm bald now. It's improved my previous 5-head situation because your hairline is, you know, McDonald's arch from hell. And now, you know, my forehead goes all the way to the back of my neck. But still, it's just balance, especially once we add some accessories. I'm probably going to say like, wow, just anything up here. Something, anything. I don't know what though. This is why I'm doing this. This is why we're going on this journey together. And it's a journey of some sort. Hopefully I'll at least get a good Instagram picture out of this. I don't even think this metallic lipstick really reads as metallic at this. It's just kind of a dark, cool red. That is dangerously close to where my foot pad is. Foot pad? No, nose, glasses pad. That's fun. That's cute. That's, I can't believe I'm saying, but I think this needs blush. I hate blush. Oh god, I'm gonna become a blush person. It's awful. Moving on. Like just a little dollop. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, now this needs something. This needs a little more something. I say, oh, blush. I need to put something under my eyes. And I think that's going to be a good determinant for what to do. I kind of want to say blue. Let's be wild and crazy and say a nice, soft, powdery blue and hopefully not ruin everything because I just think the contrast, like a little contrast. Is that doing anything? Yeah, that's good. I like that. That is showing up. Fantastic. This needs more. Wow. I'm amazing. Y'all, I've been playing so much Final Fantasy XIV over the past year. I resubbed right as my workplace was like, hey, here's a 2 weeks off with pay because it's March. And my employer, kind of good people, generally. They try. I don't know if they succeed, but that's a conversation for a different time. I really want this on my waterline, and I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna try it. This is probably a mistake. Oh, that's good. I like that. I feel like I'm gonna like just natural. Then I am kind of into the no lashes thing that's happening here. It leans in well to the absolute lack of other features I have going on. I need to do something with my forehead. I need something up top. I think a blush of some kind. But I don't know what. We'll find out what I have. I went with a blush, which I don't know if it exists. I probably should have thrown out a while ago, and we're gonna gently, gently. You know, this isn't quite the color I want it to be. I want something a bit less pink, all things considered. And then, let's just even this out real quick, and then I need a different color. This is not, oh, that went in way too hard, huh? This is my other issue with, like, blushes, is that a little goes a long way, and then I inevitably, I guess let's just add more over here. And following the example of everyone else who's, you know, shaved off all their hair. And actually I'm kind of digging if I bring these together. That's a vibe, actually. That's good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Of course, it's not just like going too heavy on this side. I'm gonna have to redo some of these freckles, but whatever. This is just watching me put on way too much blush now, isn't it? And then it's like a little something here. A little something something. Actually, wait, I can put my glasses on for this part. That sounds like a good idea. Let's be able to see things. Oh, whew. Scary, dangerous, experimental moments with Duke. That just makes me look diseased. That just looks diseased, and not in a cute way. What am I trying to do here? Let's get a slightly more precise brush, and then we're just gonna... Ooh, yeah, okay, and then we're... How do we, what? Okay, like, this is cute. This, oh no. Oh, what comic book character do I look like? Do I look like Magneto now? It's got a Magneto vision moment happening. That's not my favorite, but sort of continue and something we could call a contour. Or just a disease, really. This is an almost thing. This forehead is not happening. I look like Avatar Aang, but with a rash instead of a tattoo, so I'm vetoing this. Okay, new, better plan of attack. It's not that. There's still some redness. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's gonna see this. That's a lie. Nobody I know in person is going to see this, but what we're gonna do, instead of, you know, contouring a Magneto helmet into our face, because it's gonna follow my bones. Which means we're gonna emphasize this little ridge here, bring this back with abandon and subtlety. They're contradictory, but like, that needs more of a curve up top actually, but like, is this rapidly getting away from me? Yes, it is. That shows up a lot more on camera than it does in person. Wow, those aren't even at all. Why does it always have to be the left side? It's crisp and heavily pigmented, and the right side is fucking also help. What light source is that light source? Super bright light that's like right there, washing out whatever I'm doing. I look like a fucked up bug. And you know what? I'm into it. I'm into this. But wait, I want to do, I think it's just like a little more something. We need more blue in this now. Need more blue. So we're gonna go into the blue that I put on my waterline. I'm gonna take a brush, which I think is, they're almost identical. I definitely got both of them out of Glam Bag. By the same brand. This is a foundation brush. Oopsies. I'm gonna go into that blue, which I used on my, we're gonna take a little bit of it and attempt to use a light hand, but as we can see, I'm not really that. Go in, just want to like a little something into my temples. This is one of these moments where I sort of like, so I wonder if it's going to happen. It's when in my life am I going to wind up being a professional drag queen or clown? I look like a space alien, and like, I'm kind of into this. I look like a praying mantis. Why am I like this? Why do I think this looks good? I mean, it does look good though. Like, this is a lot happening up here. Might be crazy if I just like little bitty. Ooh, yeah. That's good. I need like a little bit more something down here. I'm not quite sure what. Arguably, actually, I should just continue this weird red-blue. Just real gentle contour with blue. With powder blue. Because I'm insane. Oh, that's good though. That's really good. I'm a genius. But like, damn. I don't know where this transitioned from like get ready to me, just like, let's do weird experimental stuff. But also, I think I'm pretty happy with, you know, accidentally making an orchid mantis alien out of myself. Oh. Let's find some accessories and wrap this mess up. Because, oh boy, I have so much to edit. Stop being self-doubtful. Do you ever look at yourself and have Too Much by Carly Rae Jepsen just play unannounced, uninvited in your head? I have that happening right now. I'm into this. Still feel like it's still something to be figured out for like up here. I don't have all that much I can put up here. Also, here's a fun fact. I haven't worn jewelry in so long that all of my silver rings have tarnished in storage. So that's exciting in a terrible way. More hats, more tiaras. Need to figure out some way to secure this a bit better than it does normally though, just because, you know what? even if there's less slippage than with hair, will I go out like this? Not in this t-shirt. Anyways, thanks for watching this roller coaster of confusion and self-doubt. It's been fun. Let's do it again sometime. Thanks. Bye.